It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used. Honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides coming with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Let's call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. To throw, here's Nix. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
And boy, he is very close.
I'm literally over the line of scrimmage, bro. What the fuck are they talking about?
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1.
This shit is a joke. All the weird shit, man.
What came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Clear fucking first down.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
I think in this situation, all you want...
I don't want to hear it. It was already a first down to begin with. Let's go.
Is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we don't even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job is pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now it's Nix. Oh, no, his first throw of his Super Bowl is intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Oh, nice move. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they've got it inside the 10.
That's such bullshit. We're literally right in his fucking face, man.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
There you go, partner. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Running left is Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
He had a man open, but he missed him. Complete toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Only get 1 challenge per half. How the fuck you get to challenge 2 plays in the same fucking quarter?
To throw the flag.
And he lost the last challenge. What the fuck?
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Working out of the gun is Nix. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. Throwing Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball.
Yeah, come on, man. So I can't pick that off, but y'all done gave this nigga 2 interceptions, bro. Come on, bro.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. He sets to fire deep. Left sideline.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's a big play there on 3rd down. 48 yards.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he'll find Chase.
Wow, that's not
bad. Complete. Three more quarters of football left in this season as we're through one, and we'll be back in a moment with more of Super Bowl 64. It's a close game here early on. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That should have been a big 6, bro. I can't really that shit. I'm talking about red person. Slid underneath all of it.
We're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Big stop.
It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In motion, the tight end. Now it's the backup Mayfield.
Oh, he's wide open. Why do y'all keep doing that shit to me, bro? Come on, man. Literally wide open, bro. Like, that's whack, man.
Mayfield looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 52 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Shit, I dropped the damn. You was backed up to your own end. So, yeah, I'm like, nigga, this tie game. I'm like, this is sick.
And they get to him quickly here as he
I definitely can't throw it. Yeah, I can't throw for shit all this. I had to bench the damn. Lead the league in passing all year. Now he can't throw. I'm like, dude. I'm like, this nigga's ass, man. I know.
Mayfield to throw it. And he is in. Touchdown.
Yeah, he should have dropped right there. Yeah. They do what they want to do on this game, man.
Extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And Steve Smith, 5'9", the corner, I got on him 6'4", 99, everything, just like him. He dive and catch it. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm saying, what the fuck? I thought at least I was going to get the knockout. I wasn't even expecting to pick, but a knockout at least.
The offense back out there at the line. Ready
said,
for the next
man,
drive.
hey, I said, I can't do nothing about that.
Closer and closer to intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that.
Best quarterback in the game, yeah.
Let's see how this one continues.
Mahomes now to throw.
Travis Hunter, 98 speed. You can't stay with him. You can't stay with a receiver. Just get cooked left and right.
39 yards there, a big one.
They made that way too easy for
Deion Sanders.
against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball,
Deion Sanders hurt, so I ain't even got him on the other side. So I'm.
continue downfield after making the catch.
Yeah.
Trying the left side with Walker.
Run right by him. What an idiot.
About the 12 for a gain of 3. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got
Come
to
on,
this
man. Why would you dive into the line of script?
And he saw that his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there.
Dove into the line of scrimmage. What a dumbass.
Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Mahomes takes it himself. And it'll be touchdown.
Get underneath.
Before he does pick up the first. 1 yard is the game. And that'll set him up now 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now a second timeout called for.
It's hard scoring though in the area. I hate it.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Why do they make everybody back up first before they
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A nightmare on third and goal. He sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
I tried to like keep somebody over there to steer just in case. I'm like, he gonna throw back left if it's cut off.
Trots out the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good.
Did I get the ball first? Did you?
At 10-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
Yeah.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he
Let's go, boy.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the SnowHawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this one looks good.
They're crazy. Ain't no fucking way this nigga just made a 62-yard field goal.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah, I forgot. I can't believe they let you make that damn field goal. I'm like 62 yards. God damn, bro. What was that?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Ah, yeah, that's damn. Yeah.
Fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl. So
He's still, so we get through there, don't a defensive end. He shed a D end and then keep going and keep bouncing off people.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to
Oh, my God.
touch pass. They saw it
Red is perfect.
before he could get much out of it.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they are going to
I thought they was going to let you get it over my head.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
That kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Mayfield now. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 37 yards. And the SnowHawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
To throw, it's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And
If he would have caught it again, I think I'd have lost my mind. I'd have lost my mind, bro.
That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone.
He's 5'8", bro, and he just keep running past a 99 everything corner. Like, I don't understand this.
shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh my God! That's his second. Wow.
His hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
I literally was creeping, hoping you was going there. That's his second one of the game, but he gotta go. I might have to sub you, bro. Ain't no way you can keep just dropping picks, though. His second time. To drop 6 points the last time, getting that.
They'll look to throw again. Open man is Chase complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39.
Big ass 6'4", 94 speed, motherfucker. You can't.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out.
That's
and
good.
His kick is good.
Shit, he made the 60. I know he making that one.
As it's good from 56 yards out, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about
Hey,
that, because I think
you been doing it too, shit. I'm like, damn, he doing what I be doing now.
Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, straight. You running sideways, motherfucker.
Now 2nd and 9. Again, it's Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They go play action. Mayfield. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mayfield off the play fake. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
good tackle, good tackle.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Bro, all that traffic.
The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh!
Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there.
I ain't gonna lie, he got, so if you put Yakum up on your wide receivers, the X Factor, they guaranteed to break like the first tackle attempt after they kick.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
That motherfucker fast too. Honestly, that motherfucker like carry and other shit is like on 99 now. He maxed out completely. He damn near running back playing wide. This motherfucker Debo Samuel playing receiver down there, but fast. See? And he shed him. Jesus.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
That's why I always use that one. It's another one. It's like run after catch. That one cool, but I like that one because I throw a lot of passes across the middle. So I need you to break that first one to keep going.
Ready for their next drive. And And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Oh, good one. I didn't even see that before.
As you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
He was trying to get the ball, so I'm glad that tight end was trying to come up. Tight ends up.
And we are back for the 4th quarter here at Super Bowl 64. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not
a short route knockout.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one.
Motherfucker did it again.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Go, 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 go.
Spin cycle, room to run now. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They give to Stewart out of the gun. Tackle there going to
all left for 1 yard. Goddamn.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to
y'all got to block, bro. At some point, y'all got to give a fuck about what y'all doing.
They're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards.
Yeah, he couldn't go. He gonna come down. I'm gonna throw it.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it. And he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Bates' kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this
the only one I got is Benet Sewell, but that motherfucker be getting flagged all the time, which I think is crazy.
So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Yeah, everybody be getting them bumps. I don't never get them. Like from trainers, I never get them. I ain't got one all Madden. All 25, I never got a single one.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside.
Goddard ain't that faster than that, man. It's a 94 speed DB.
64 yards.
Just run away from it.
One play. We're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
It's the shit out on twice, so fuck that.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
I think he threw it out of there.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long.
He stopped. I think he went to the back of the end zone. I'm like, okay, cool.
No one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the
You show Connor, we on his ass trying to get to that number. He cannot get him no time.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A real chance.
You gotta break that, Bijan.
That turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 79 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. And we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle. And, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Yeah, he probably fast right up. I think that's why he's telling everybody to resign their players.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Yeah, he was coming out the backfield. I don't know why he lollipopped it. If he'd have just threw a bullet, he'd have been good.
2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Josh Hines-Allen. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So the false start will back them up 5. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Mahomes.
Wow.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
That's wild.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's see what they pull out their ass today. Let's see.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.